Hey there, my friends. This is Dave Wood. I'm talking to you actually out on my patio in front of my swimming pool over there in my house in Escazú, Costa Rica. Today, I want to talk to you about what success means in the long run. Now, here's the thing. For everybody, that's actually going to have a different meaning because success is actually an ambiguous word. What does it actually mean to you is my question, and do you even know, right? Now, as I'm talking, there's going to be dogs barking in the background. It's my neighbors over there. There's going to be wind blowing, and I just wanted you to enjoy the natural view and the natural experience out here in Costa Rica as you watch this and as you think about success and what it means to you, right? So for success, some people, they're going to be more focused on physical health. Some people are going to be more focused on spirituality. Some people are going to be more focused on their family. Some people are going to be more focused on their business. I'm going to suggest that it's good to focus on them all. However, what you want is actually the most important thing, and not everybody wants the same things. And so in the comments today, in your very detailed comment on what you learned in this episode, I actually want you to define success. And whoever has the best definition of success today, we're going to win. You're going to win a prize by commenting in a lot of detail below. And so I want you to do that after this episode, not quite yet. But be thinking as you watch this, what does success really mean to you? Because you're the important person here. Now, I heard this a long time ago, and this was a saying originally I actually heard in a conference back in maybe 2000, 2005, where they talked about how success is not the destination. They talk about how success is actually the journey and the process of getting to the destination. And there's more to that I've learned since, because I've learned that once you get to the destination, if you don't have another one, right, you kind of burn out and you stop fighting for something because you've already got what you wanted, right? And so part of success is always being on a journey and always having a destination. And when you get to a destination, there's always another one in front of you. And I'm going to talk about that today. But my question is for you, what does your journey look like? What does your destination look like? And where are you headed as you think and project yourself into the future? Where does your future wind up, right? So today what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to share with you 7 keys to staying focused on the journey, and I'm going to talk about the difference between the two. First thing I want to talk about, this is point number 1, is the difference between a vision and outcome. See, what I look at when I'm thinking about a journey is I see a vision as this thing that's projected off into the future, and outcomes, which are a better form of goals, are kind of signposts along the way, or they're destinations that you achieve in the path that's never ending, that grows throughout all time to your vision, right? So there's a difference between vision and outcomes, right? And what's vision? What's vision? Well, I think about vision as something that's divine. It's from your higher self. It's from God. It's from the universe. It's something that comes from your unconscious mind that's deep within. Right? That's deep within. There's this famous saying that says, without vision, the people perish. Let me repeat that again. It says, without vision, the people perish. Now, the actual definition from that comes from Old Hebrew language, and what vision actually means is revelation, and what revelation means, it's communication from the divine. And so I see vision, I see your vision as something that's inside of you, as something that's a part of your life purpose, as something that's a part of your direction. That's actually not from you. It's part of something greater than you could possibly do. It's part of something more encompassing than you can see. It's part of a future that you can't even imagine. So there's a difference between vision and outcomes. And my question is, why are you actually here? And why are you actually wanting all these things that you're accomplishing? What is it that's in it for you as you step into the future, as the wind blows with your journey? So there's a difference between vision and outcomes. Point number 2 is you always need a bigger dream. You always need a bigger dream. And a dream should be signposts that are lined up along the path to your vision. And if you really want to accomplish a lot, if you want to change things around you, you need to have a dream, a vision that stretches way into the future, just like the wind is blowing now. The wind is blowing your vision into the future. And if you dream in the future, the more in the future you dream, the bigger the changes that you can create in the world. I was actually studying billionaires, and I'm still doing that actually. I'm still reading books by billionaires. And the one difference that I've seen between the vision with billionaires and the vision with people that are millionaires and the vision that are people that are stuck in the rat race is that a millionaire will have a vision that stretches a few years in the future. A normal person in the rat race, they've got a vision that stretches like a week into the future, and a billionaire has visions. They stretch hundreds of years into the future. They encompass the whole world, all of the systems of things. There's a very different process in thinking, but it's actually the same process just applied in a bigger state of awareness. And so if you really want to impact the world, if you want to impact the things around you, then you've got to have a big encompassing vision that stretches through long spans of time that go way past your life. Who are you going to impact, and how long will it stretch into the future from what you do right now? And then what you do now and what you do tomorrow and the next step that you take are going to be signposts along the way as you step into that future that you're creating that goes towards the vision you're seeking. Now here's a suggestion that I've got, which is point number 3, and that's to schedule time for constant dreaming. Another thing that I learned from studying billionaires is that all of them take time to learn and to think every day, and it's scheduled, right? And they don't miss that time. And some of them do it in different ways, right? They might read newspapers. Like if you take somebody like Warren Buffett, he reads like 5 newspapers a day. He spends 6 hours a day reading. You take somebody like Donald Trump, he gets up in the morning, he reads for 3 hours about all the events that are happening through the world. If you take different billionaires, Oprah, she's always encouraging people to read. She's like the essence of a powerful, successful, visionary woman, right, in society. So you want to schedule time for constant dreaming and learning, and take the learnings that you have and apply them into your dreams. If you don't constantly dream, you're going to do what I've done, which is you're going to accomplish what your dream is, and then it's like, what next, right? So however hard you work to envision your first dream, you want to be doing that all the time, because the bigger you can dream, the bigger the group of people you can impact, and the bigger the group of people that you can impact, the bigger the mark is that you can leave on the world, and the more you can step into the purpose that God put inside your heart. Now here's a next suggestion. This is item number 4, and that's to open your mind and heart for supernatural dreams. Now when I say supernatural, I'm not saying there's not something scientific about it. I don't know how this stuff works. There could be some sort of quantum mechanical thing going on that's connecting people's brains together. But I believe that if you open your mind and your heart for information to come from the divine, from something that's bigger than yourself, that you're going to experience the world in a different way, right? Open your mind and heart for supernatural dreams, because I believe that vision is divine. And if you open your mind and your heart, if you open yourself and you say, I am open to receiving something bigger than me, something bigger than where I'm at, something bigger than the life that I'm living, I'm open. I'm open. You shout out to the universe. You shout out to your higher power. I'm open right now. If you open your mind and your heart, you're going to be a lot more likely to be able to receive something that you can't even imagine. And that, my friend, is how you step into great blessing. Now here's the next point, and this is going to be point number 5, and that's to ask your higher power for a bigger dream. Ask. Be open and then ask, right? Step out. And a lot of people, they say, ask the universe. That's what they say in the New Age world. And if you go to the Christian communities, they say, ask God, right? And then there's people that they don't like either, and they say, you know what, I'm going to ask my superconscious mind. For me, however you believe is irrelevant. If you step out and you say, I want a bigger dream. What can the greatest thing you can possibly give me be, right? You're going to have ideas, resources, people come into your life that change your life like that and expand you to greater possibilities into the future. So ask your higher power for a bigger dream and start writing, and make this a part of your dreaming process that you have every day. And dream every day. Dream every day. Make it a habit, a praxis in the morning. A praxis is a habit, something that you practice every day, right? Not a practice, a praxis, right? Make a praxis where you get up every day and you dream and you learn. Spend time dreaming and learning, dreaming and learning, dreaming and learning, writing it down, and casting your vision off into the future, right? Now here's point number 6. When you do that, and when you dream, and when you just work, and when you're just willing, and when you're open to new things, when a door in time opens, you want to step through it. When a door in time opens, you want to step through it, right? The world is full, from spiritual teachers, of imagery of doors opening, right? Of doors opening, right? There's old things, and I grew up in a Christian family. It says, and I will open a door for you and pour you out a blessing so abundant there shall not be room enough to receive it. When a door in time, when a door in the universe, when it opens in front of you, step through it, right? And you'll be blessed. Because if you're waiting and you're praying and you're asking for opportunity, and then all of a sudden there's an opportunity, and you hear the knocking, and you stand there like this as you hear the knocking on the door, and you refuse to touch the handle because you're so proud of yourself and all that you've accomplished. How long will it be until you get another door. It might be 10 years, it might be 5 years, it might be 50 years you might be stuck because you didn't open the door, right? There's this other saying that I like that says, when I open a door, no man can shut it, and when I shut it, no man can open, right? If a door opens for blessing, step through it, because opportunities will come your way to step into the supernatural dreams that come into your life. Now here's the seventh key that I'm going to give you today. This is number 7. And that's to scroll down and to claim your copy of the Daily Shortcut, because today I'm going to have a PDF workbook, I'm going to have an audio, and I'm going to see how we can help you in your business. I bet you I can help you step into a new level of blessing in your business. Right now, as I'm speaking, scroll down, and you're going to see a place to put in your email address and click the button that says, give me the Daily Shortcut, and we're going to give you those things for free. Because that, my friend, is my way of helping you to be abundant today and to step into a more powerful future that bends time, that bends the universe around you with faith, with power, and say, yes, I can do great things. Scroll down right now. Claim your copy of the Daily Shortcut. And when you do, you can listen to this audio again and again. And in addition to that, we're going to give you a PDF. You can print and you can fill it out. And you could say, what is my bigger dream? And of course, leave me a comment as a part of that process. But more importantly, scroll down right now and you'll see that place to put in your email. Claim your Daily Shortcut. Come back every day. And 5 days a week, we are going to give you things that help you in your journey to prosperity, your journey to success, your journey to abundance, opening doors in time. My name is Dave Wood, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Daily Shortcut.